What is going on, people? As promised, today's the day that this bad boy hits that dyno. Now, although we don't have an ECU flash for it, we do have a power commander that we are going to be tuning onto it, and I'm excited to see the gains that it is going to put out. So now, can I say that I have a modified bike? Can I say that? I think that's allowed now, right? Done a couple things to it. Quick rundown of all the things that I've done to it. So this has the block off plates, the sprint air filter, this has race spark plugs, this has the air flap valve delete, and this has the Arrow 3/4 titanium system on here. So hopefully Ricardo will dyno all of that up for us, and we see something good. My boy Bill's out here. You guys remember this from my last episode. I got Bill's came out here with the MV Brutale 1000 RR. Still really haven't seen this bike on the road yet. And just like me, he's got that Arrow system on there. Dual exhausts on both sides. Absolutely fire. I think this bike comes from the factory with like 212 horsepower. Something real nice. But yeah, we got here a little bit early today. Still waiting for Ricardo to finish up doing his things, and then I'm going to get my bike in there, and I'm going to get the gap in. I'm just going to get some gains. That's what I meant to say. I didn't mean to say gap. Did I say gap? I didn't mean to say that. But yeah, we're going to wait for Ricardo to finish up that one bike, and then we'll be in there. So wish me luck, guys. Figure while we wait, we go in and check out some new bikes at Motorcycle Mall here in Bellevue, New Jersey. I hear they got the brand new Aprilia 1100s and the 1100 factories in here too, so I definitely want to take a look at that. So let's go in and see what they got. So finally, I get a look at the brand new RSV4. I believe this is the regular. This is not the factory version. Yeah, because it would have said that. We get to see here the brand new RSV4 as compared to the last year's model, which is still really, really, really sexy. But you can see the improvements that they made on a brand new one. This one is beautiful. I like this. I didn't like the colorway that they had. I think it was like a bluish with a red seat. I wasn't feeling that, but this silver is fire. Another awesome colorway. Oh yeah, see, this is the RSV4 factory right here. In this colorway. This is fire! Guys, let me know if you like the gray one or the red one. Which do you guys prefer? See the differences with the electronic adjustable suspension versus the non-electronic adjustable suspension. To each their own. If you don't need it, then you might not take full advantage of it. But nonetheless, I think the screen is a little bit bigger as well too. I am feeling this bike, y'all. First time seeing it in person. What's wrong with the seat?
I don't know, man. This seat is
First of all, we're gonna have to talk about this shirt, guys. You better have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, but this is nice, bro.
It feels like it's ready for the track. It feels like I mean, it's definitely, you know what it could do on the street. We know that already.
I feel like it's lighter than the Gen 6, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It sits higher too. It sits taller.
Way higher. But again, this system is gonna have to get adjusted. The suspension.
Yeah. Either way, for sure.
It has to be fully adjusted.
For all the naked fans, 20660. You may not like the style of it, but the new colors from Aprilia look really, really good. This place has definitely got a beautiful display. I don't see a lot of these on the street, man. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever seen the 2020 R1M on the street as of yet. But you just gotta appreciate all this carbon fiber. Lord. R1 guys, we're in the same boat, man, with this flash. I feel for you guys because you guys been out longer. Beautiful nonetheless, though, man. So before we get this flash going, I did want to show you guys. I had no idea that Lewis Hamilton, the F1 race car driver, had his own edition of MV Agusta. Apparently I'm ignorant, Bills. I don't know what to say, man. Wow, this is fire.
That makes my brutality look like trash.
Lewis Hamilton edition. This is like something you would only see in like Europe. Oh my God, look at these rims.
He got all the CNC plugs. He did some work on this.
I see he got steel braided brake lines on here too. Engine case cover. Whoever owns this bike, he did a good job, man. This is nice. You a fan of this? No words, just thumbs up. Look at this, like floating, what is this, like a floating subframe? This is beautiful, man.
Yeah, look at the sprocket too. Nice.
Dope. I know you loving this MV.
Yeah, he's been playing with this. He's definitely.
All right, Ricardo. Getting this thing hooked up here. But I do want to ask you, what exactly are you going to be doing with this power commander?
So I think the proper question will be what the power commander does. Isn't that right?
It is right.
So a lot of people, they don't understand is what exactly the power commander does. The power commander is just a piggyback system. So pretty much what it does, we will override, on this case, on your bike, we will only override whatever is the commands being given to the injectors. Okay? So pretty much if the ECU tells that the injector needs to stay open for 60 milliseconds, we can say no, shut it off, or stay it open for a longer period of time. Some other power commanders have ability to also make changes on ignition, which is not the case. This one does not have. So today, the only thing we can do is create a map for the fuel ratio. You know, and that's pretty much it.
And that's the map that you're going to be uploading to this module, correct?
Well, not a question of uploading. I will be creating the map on the fly. So the power plant right now is zeroed out, there's nothing on it, and then we're going to create a map for it.
Okay. So what are you guessing that it'll pull? Just
Horsepower figures?
Horsepower figures, yeah.
I have no idea.
No? Okay.
I would say it should make more than 185, my opinion.
Okay. Because the last time I was here, it pulled 181, and that was completely stock.
Yes. Well, depending that the stock exhaust flows pretty good, and the bike's still restricted because we can access the ECU.
Right.
You know, it should be better. I don't know how much better because again, the restriction's still there.
Right. And that won't change until the ECU is actually flashed. And right now my options are a kit ECU, which runs me close to like $3,000. So this should do for right now. So I'm gonna let Ricardo work, and we'll be back with some gains. See how this goes, man. Can't wait.
example here.
So the max we got was 182.74, which is 183. You're always gonna round up, with 83 pounds of torque, almost 84 pounds of foot of torque, which is I think that's pretty decent numbers for a still restricted bike, correct?
Yeah, it's not bad. Because it's where the bike is supposed to make power, she can't, because the restriction is in the way you have the stuff set up.
And it makes the most power at what RPM?
It's right here between 11 and 12, so it's about around here.
Okay.
Yeah, about like 11,500.
11,500. So for all you guys that have the Gen 6, if your ECU restricted, revving it all the way out to the end of the rev range is not maximizing the power. It's about 180, it's about 11.5 RPMs where the peak power hits. Now once the ECU is flash, obviously that changes the whole dynamic, but since we're still working with the restricted ECU, that's what we have to go off with. So I'm pretty happy. I know I'm gonna feel a difference on this once I start riding it for sure. But man, does this thing sound loud or what, guys? That thing screams. This bike absolutely screams, man. Ricardo, I appreciate you though, bro.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Appreciate it, brother.
Oops, sorry.
All good. All right, guys, we are done with the dyno tuning session. The Power Commander has a map on it. Ricardo has finished doing all of his mapping and done to it. So when I first took this bike here, I think I made a mistake earlier in the video. This bike made 180 horsepower when I first had a dyno tune, and at the end of the day, this made 183. So not huge gains, but again, guys, we can't be too picky because we have not done an ECU flash. But I can't wait to get this thing on the road and see how it actually feels, because I know it's going to feel a lot different. But guys, thanks for kicking around in this video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. This weekend I got some fun stuff coming up too. Jackie Quick, Hey Dario, Duke Mungus, Reaper 1K, Kicking It with Q. All these guys are coming up, and we're gonna have some fun, man. So that should be a lot of fun. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're a subscriber, please tap that bell. You get notified when new content is uploaded. But until that next time, guys, I will see you. And if you guys also too, if you guys are interested, hit me up for that Moto Mac merch. Brand new shirts that I just created. Hit me up on Instagram, on Moto Mac TV on Instagram. DM me your order, and I will get one shipped out to you guys. All right. So until that next time, I will see you guys. Ride safe and peace out, guys.